Hi. Oh my goodness. There are so many people here. Wow. Thank you guys so much for coming.
How are you? How has your Comic-Con morning been?
It's been great. I've gotten so much love. I'm feeling really good about myself. Thanks, guys.
That's perfect. Eliza saying she was nervous, so be
I'm
extra
so
nice.
nervous. I always get nervous at these things.
Well, there is nothing to worry about, and these guys have lots of questions for you. So if you're happy to jump straight in, we're starting just down the front here.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm, like I said, very nervous.
That's great, me too. So, if you could swap roles with another actor on the show, what role would you want to play, and what actor would you want to play Clark?
Either Jasper or Monty, obviously. Yeah. No, they're just hilarious. I adore them both, and I would definitely love to be a little comical at some point in this show.
But would you want them to play Clark?
That would be great. If we could put a wig on Devon, I'd be so stoked.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Right down the front.
Hi, over here.
Oh, hi.
I'm as nervous as you are, so
Okay, good. Thank God.
I love you so much. My question is, a lot of people ask about the kissing scenes, but I'm just wondering about the hug scenes. Do you have to, like, hug Bob for a really long time? Is it really awkward?
Hang on, say that again.
A lot of people ask about the kissing scenes, but I want to know about the hug scenes. Do you have to, like, embrace Bob for a really long time? Like, is it really awkward?
Me and Bob are very good at cuddling. I don't know. It depends on the hugger. But luckily I work with such an amazing cast that it's not hard. And they're all sexy as hell, so. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hello. Are you Ali? Yeah. Oh
Welcome
my
to
God,
the City of Light Club.
That's awesome.
Right, thank you. Now I forgot my question.
Okay. It's all right, take your time.
In relation to also the City of Light, so I'm guessing that we all were pretty amazed and so glad that we got to have beautiful Lexa back in the finale.
Yes! It's true.
Disregarding the whole you would have had to take the chip to get into the City of Light, would there have been another dead character you would have liked Clark come across in the City of Light, possibly at all?
That's a really good question. I mean, it'd be great to have Finn back. He was, he was so wonderful to work with, and I thought he was such an amazing character, especially towards his end. So yeah, I would have loved to have seen him. Or, God, we've killed so many people. I'm like, I don't even know. Anya was great. And she's a fellow Neighbours Aussie, so it's, it'd be great to have her back as well.
All right, back over this side.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I was just wondering, what was your favourite scene to do with Alicia Debman Carey?
I mean, apart from making out, she's a babe. That's a good question. I'm trying to think. There were so many. Do you know what? It was probably in the finale, like having her back and being able to work with her again and be so like tender and loving with each other I feel like it gave her a much better end to her time on the show. So, yeah.
Hey, thank you so much for coming.
Oh my God, thanks for having me.
But I'm just thinking, from the clean and crisp world that you have in Neighbours to this gritty and brutal world of the 100, like, what...
It wasn't that clean and crisp.
Yeah, well. I'm just wondering, like, through your acting career, like, what genre and what do you enjoy most? The getting dirt down and dirty, or just the, just like in Neighbours and stuff. Yeah.
So what do I enjoy most about?
Well, yeah, like whether you like getting all the effects.
Oh my God, yeah. It's so much fun. Actually, when I was a kid, my mum is in the audience, she can vouch for this. Hi, Mum. When I was younger, I wanted to do special effects makeup. Do you remember that? Yeah. And And so actually getting to work with it every day in like the most gory way is actually really cool. I don't feel normal unless I'm like covered in dirt and blood, so this feels very strange.
Right up the back.
Where are you? Hello.
Hi. Hello. First off, I'd just like to say that you are an amazing Clark Griffin.
Thank
My
you.
sister and I love the 100, like on our seat, like the edge of our seat type of excitement.
Thank you.
I'm just curious, when you are on the show, you have to have a bit of a different accent, I presume more American. And is that something that was easy for you, or did you need a dialect coach? And also, do you find that it bleeds into your general common day, common speech?
It does bleed into it a lot. And like until I got back to Australia, I sounded half American. It's just not a good colour on me. So I'm glad to be home around family and friends who kept me back down to earth. But I actually, when I was an out-of-work actress and very broke, I studied dialect because I wanted to teach Australian young actors how to use the American accent, because most of our auditions these days, sadly, go over to the States. So in doing that, I got quite good at it, and I got to teach a lot of kids how to do it as well. And it was just before I went to LA and got the show, so it was very good timing.
Hi. First off, thank you for coming, and you're a huge inspiration.
Thank you.
We don't get to see many Aussie actors out there, so it's great, especially in the 100. So my question is, for such a dark and controversial TV show, what did you find was the most difficult or emotional scene for you to film?
Oh my goodness, there's so many. Yes, it is very dark. I found the most confronting, it was actually, I think it was episode 11 of season 1. And I had to, sorry if there are children in the audience, slit a man's throat and then suffocate him and just watch him die. And I went home after that day and was like, must get clean. Like, just, like, it was really hard. And some of that stuff it's hard not to take your work home with you. Not that I slit anyone's throat at home. But like, you know, it can affect your psyche a little bit, so we have to keep a good sense of humour. Yeah. Hello.
Sorry, I'm shaking. If you could get any actor to play, or like any person to play you in like your life, who would you pick?
Ooh. Oh, never thought about that before. I can't play myself? No. Okay. I mean, I like Scarlett Johansson. I would love that. She'd make me look like a babe, so.
Hi Eliza, my name's Rin.
Hi.
My question's about the season 3 finale, just specifically when you were saying goodbye to Lexa. You say I love you, but a lot of fans speculate that that was ADR. I'm wondering if you could get any insight as to the decision to add in the I love you?
I honestly, I did it on the day. I did have to add the ADR to it because there was so much noise. But yeah, I think, is the issue for you that she didn't say it back? Do you think?
Yes, as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So the I love you was in the original script?
Sorry?
Was the I love you in the original script?
It wasn't in the original script, but I said it. It just kind of felt right.
Yeah.
I mean, we luckily get to ad-lib a lot, and I just threw it in there because, you know, the love of my life was about to sacrifice herself for me. Nothing too crazy, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, I did ADR it afterwards, and Jason did think about not putting it in because there was no I love you back, but I'm glad at least one of us got to say it, is all I can say. Thank you. Hi.
Hi. What's your favourite scene of the movies?
Of what now?
Of the movies, like of 100. Was it season 1 or season 2 or season 3?
Oh, my favourite scene of all of them? That's a hard question. There are so many. I couldn't even choose, I don't think. Yeah, I've been so lucky to perform a lot of scenes that I've loved. So yeah, sorry, it's not a very definitive answer.
G'day, how are we?
I'm well. It's nice to hear a g'day.
No drama. That's good. Look, my question's in relation to the Lexa character. I think they could have done a lot more with the character and kept her on. So was her demise, was that scripted in, or did Alicia, the actress, have to actually leave the series, obviously, to pursue the other roles that she's doing now?
Well, she got one of the leads in Fear the Walking Dead, which is amazing, and I'm, so happy for her. I know that there's been a lot of controversy surrounding her death. I absolutely understand it, and I apologise on behalf of, everyone on the show and who we might have offended. But she did have to go, and you know what? Like, the fact that we got to perform this, in this day and age, like a lesbian relationship, just makes me so fucking happy. It does, pardon my French. It's 2016, get with the program, and that's what I'm grateful for. Thanks. Hi.
Hi, sorry, huge fan. I just wanted to know, what is your favourite phrase to say in Trixdelling?
Say that again?
What's your favourite phrase to say in Trixdelling? I can't pronounce it
I
properly.
can't hear you, I'm so sorry.
Oh, sorry. Your favourite phrase to say in Trixdelling? I can't pronounce it properly.
What? Oh, to say in Grounder?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it's not you go and play Stay Odin, because I've said it way too many times. I'm done with that. What is it? I don't know. I mean, there's there's so many fun things. Sorry? Just in, just down? That is a good one. Yeah, that is a good one, yeah. Although we did decide that blood must not have blood, so... yeah, that's a good one. I also liked Chit Down Be Like, just because it was fun to say. And that was in episode 1 of season 3.
Hi. I'm just wondering if you're like a superhero fan, like Marvel or DC or anything.
Am I a superhero fan?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I'm going to disappoint so many people.
I think you might disappoint me if you say no.
I like them. I do. But there's no one, apart from Sailor Moon, who is not, she's like my girl. I remember, Mum, I used to wake you up at 6 a.m. every day just so you would turn on the telly so I could watch Sailor Moon, right? Yeah. Yeah, it was like my favourite thing in the world. Hello.
Hello. Thank you so much for coming. I'm a huge fan. I was wondering if Clark was growing up in modern day instead of post-apocalyptic with everybody dying and stuff, what sort of life would she be living, do you think?
Okay, if she was living in modern day without all the apocalypse stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
I just feel like she'd be chilling on a beach, drinking a cocktail. I don't know. That's a really good question. I hope she wouldn't be under as much stress as she is now. That's all I can really say.
Hi, right down the front.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
You're right there.
Hi. You guys have amazing costume design and hair design on the show, and I think some of the outfits are really iconic. What's your favourite outfit? It could be Clark's or anyone else's, or hairstyles.
I mean, like,
they're amazing.
You can't go past Lex's outfit. It was phenomenal, and they designed it from scratch. And it's become so iconic. I see Lex's in the audience. I see you guys. Like, that's amazing. Yeah, I would say that one. And the favourite one of mine that I wear, I love the original because it reminds me of 3 years ago when, you know, my dreams were coming true. But the latest one is pretty badass as well. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
What was going through Clark's mind when Alexa saw the drawing of her?
Do you know that original drawing I drew a mustache on?
We've seen it.
And she couldn't stop laughing because I kept showing her, and it was like this big curly mustache. So that was going through her mind. Oh, and I drew a monocle as well. It was great. That was a fun day. Okay, so let's be serious for a second. What was going through her mind? I think she was just like, I'm a babe. You know, she's drawing me because I'm a babe, and this is pretty sweet.
Yep, down the front.
Oh, hello, you're right there. Hi.
I just wanted to ask, how have you dealt with the scenes of flicking switches with rather
There's so many
detrimental consequences?
freaking switches.
And is there expectation of more?
Say that again.
Is there also expectations of more switches?
I don't want any more. I'm done. And I also I'm really sick of holding up the goddamn AI. Do you know how many hours I've spent while they're trying to get a perfect shot of just me doing this? It's really hard to love that thing. I'm like, Lexa, God damn it. But yeah, the switch thing, Jason kind of wanted it to be a callback to, you know, to the last season and the one before that. And I think it's okay, but I wish they hadn't been so similar, you know. However, you know, it was clever, I suppose, and I'm done. Yeah, no more of this. Together. Yeah. Stand up. Lexa.
Hi.
Come up here. Look at you. Come on. Oh my goodness. You did such a good job. Hi. Amazing. How long did this take?
About 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord. You got the glove and everything. Well done. Love it. Absolutely. We'll get a photo later. Okay? And I'll answer your question as well. So what was that question?
I just wanted to say that, have you seen The 100 as the best conversation starter ever, for starters? And I'm just wondering, when Finn was in the show, his death was such a heartbreaking moment, and I was just wondering how the cast felt when they heard they were going to actually kill him off.
How they decided?
How they decided, and when you all received the news and all of those, yeah. When you actually received it, how did you feel? And
it was actually, Thomas is such a phenomenal actor, and it was his idea, and it wasn't because he wanted to leave the show or that he was unhappy. It was because he thought it would be incredibly powerful. And it was. I mean, that was one of the longest nights, coldest nights. I think we worked from 5 p.m. until about 7 a.m. shooting that final scene for him. And it was incredibly heartbreaking, and like we both cried for real a lot. And I'm so proud of it watching it now. I really am. It's definitely up there with one of the scenes that I'm most proud of. Yeah.
Hi, I'm over here.
Hi.
Yeah, big fan. I just want to firstly thank you for playing a bisexual character so realistically.
Thank you.
It is. You have no idea how refreshing it is. I just wanted to ask, do you ever get really irritated with Clark? Like you're looking at your script and you're like, what the hell are you doing, man? Like.
Oh, I mean, I just wish she wasn't so goddamn pensive and sensible all the time. Yeah, of course, there are those moments. And you know, I've always felt like whenever I watch a show, I like the main character the least, and then I was like, oh God, now I'm that person. Oh no. So yes, there are those moments. I just hope to God that I'm not everyone's least favourite. No? Thanks, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm just wondering if you've had any really awkward scenes where you just either couldn't stop laughing or anything like that.
Oh my God. The love scene with Lexa was hilarious because we're such good mates, and it was just like, we couldn't keep it together. Like, you know, I'm like trying to take off her top and I'm like, ooh. It was like, it was just hilarious. I've got some great selfies of that day. Yeah, I would say that was the one.
Hello, over here.
Hello.
So I'm not really good at philosophical questions, but it's more to do with what would be like one of the biggest thrills or spills on the set, like say someone's done something stupid while the camera's rolling.
Okay, so what would be
like for gag reel material?
Sorry, I can't hear you very well.
Like bloopers.
Oh, we have a couple of blooper reels online, I think. Season 1 was the best. I don't know if that's still online or not.
No, it's not.
It's not? I'm going to have to leak it. It's so good. Devon, just being Devon all the time. Like, he will stand off camera and just take the piss. Like, he'll just try to make you laugh constantly. What are you dressed as? You're dressed as me? Get up here. Oh my God, this is like a first for me. Wow. That's so good. You did? Oh, thank you. You look amazing. That's awesome. Thank you. Ah, so cool. This is cool.
Hi.
Where are you?
Over here.
Oh, no. Where? Top.
Oh, hi.
Hi. There you are.
I was just
Sorry,
wondering,
bright lights.
if you could have anyone guest star on the show, who would it be?
Beyonce as a grounder. Can you imagine? So hot. Oh my God. Yeah, that would be Beyonce for sure. Yeah. She won't do it, I've asked. It's fine.
Hi. Hi. Firstly, welcome home to Melbourne,
you.
Australia. I wanted to know what your favourite behind-the-scenes moment was from season 3, if you have one.
Behind the scenes. I don't know. I think, you know, it was so incredible shooting in like downtown Vancouver for the City of Light stuff. Like, that was amazing. And also, obviously, I've said it before, but having Alicia back and we never shoot in like the real world. We're always out in the forest, so it was really weird and interesting. And we had like so many fans camped out with signs and just love. And it was kind of the first time I realised that this show was really making some sort of positive difference. You know, it was pretty amazing.
Up the back.
Where?
Hey, Eliza.
Where are you?
Hey, up here. Back up, top left.
Oh, you're way up there.
Yo.
Okay, hi.
Hey, so just going back to talking about costumes and stuff, walking into the con, I've got bits of crap falling off me. I was wondering if
on set, you guys have only had, ever had malfunctions where bits have fallen off Clark's, shoulder
my
pads?
boobs have fallen out. Seriously, it's a nightmare with all that leather and stuff. I don't know how you're doing it today. I really don't. Looking forward to that in a month. We have malfunctions all the time. I mean, obviously everything's handmade, so it's, things happen. They're in today, so it's good.
Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you, One Hater.
Hi, thank you.
I'm just curious, what's it like working with Zach McGowan, and will he be returning in season 4?
Zach is a character. He's great. Do you guys watch Black Sails? You've seen him, he's a phenomenal actor. He really is quite captivating and so positive and nice to work with. And I think he might be back. I mean, they don't tell me anything, but I think we definitely wanted to keep him on board, which is why when he got shot, we made sure it wasn't straight through the heart. So hopefully he comes back. Hello.
Hi, how you going? I'm just wondering, with the fame of the 100, have you found that you've ended up being starstruck as you've met someone who was a fan of the show or a fan of yourself, and you were like, oh my God, I'm actually a fan of yours? Have you had that?
Oh my God, okay. Yes. So I was at the Vanity Fair Oscars party, and I'm talking to someone. Tina Fey comes up to me and asks me for a lighter. I'm like, where am I? What's going on? This is stupid. And then I get this tap on the shoulder, and John Travolta is like, yeah. He's like, I'm so sorry to bother you, but can I have a photo with you? And I was like, what? I was like, yes, you can, John Travolta. That's fine. And then Kelly Preston's like, I'm so sorry. I'll take it, And I'm like, I didn't get one with him, which is just so stupid. But he was, a fan, which is insane to me. I just can't quite believe it.
Right here. Sorry, I'm so nervous.
Me too, don't worry.
You're an idol of mine. What advice would you give to any wannabe actor?
It's hard, and you have to work at it really, really hard, as much as you can. You just got to keep on fighting and learning. I mean, just go to as many classes, learn as much as you can, and hopefully you kind of find your way. It's hard for me because I started so young. I was, a child actor, so I was lucky. I just fell into it when I was 11. But I would just say, keep learning and growing, and put as much of yourself into every character that you play as you can.
Question.
Hi. No? Where are you?
My name is David.
Hi.
Longtime fan, first time caller.
Oh my God.
I've never seen the 100 before. I heard you're great. But what I have seen, every single episode of that pirate show that you did when you were 11, I wish you could tell me some more about that. I'll wait.
I'm sorry, David, was it?
Yeah, TV's David Anders.
David Anders? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What was the question again? I was so...
Tell me about the pirate show, Eliza.
Oh, the pirate Okay.
It's only the highlight of your career.
When I was 11 years old, I did a show called Pirate Islands. And it was about 3 kids who got sucked into a computer game and had to fight pirates to get out. Yeah. That's about it. It still plays on the Disney Channel sometimes. You guys should check it out.
One of the best shows in the history of television.
It is probably one of the best shows. I actually have a confession to make. I showed David the show. I think we almost watched a whole episode one night.
And I was hooked.
Me too. Thanks, babe. Thank you.
No, that answered my question. Thank you so much, Eliza. I love you so much.
Oh my God.
Hi, Liza. Sorry, nervous.
Hi.
You're amazing. I was just wondering, where do you see Clark going in season 4? Like, what would you like to see her doing?
I'd like to see her relax. I don't know. I mean, we've left it in such a weird place where it's like we kind of saved the world, but then we didn't. Of course. So I don't know. I'd like to see her just kind of remember who she used to be and love again. I mean, I don't think she'll ever love a human again, but just herself, you know. It's like she's just been so hard on herself, and I think that would be kind of wonderful.
Hi, I'm Santa.
Hello.
I was just wondering how you felt about the emergence of like academic scholarship about the show.
The what?
Like from where I go to university, I'm currently writing a thesis, and the 100 is coming a lot as an environmental text, as a queer text.
I had no idea about that. I'm so sorry. That's amazing, though. So you wanted what I thought about that?
Yeah, also obviously by the fact you haven't heard about it.
Well, no, I should have. I don't know why no one informed me. I think that's fabulous. I mean, you know, if we can help people in any way, or like, you know, just change the world, that makes me very happy. Did you get an A?
Well, it's a HD.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, it's the equivalent of an A, but yeah.
Fancy talk. All right. Okay.
Over here, just at the front.
Hi.
Hi, my name's Connor. First of all, I just wanted to say you were brilliant in The 100.
Thank you.
Clark is one of my all-time favourite characters in TV.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks.
But my question is, I just wanted to ask you, what season was your favourite to shoot and why? Thank you.
No, thanks, Connor. I would say, I mean, I have to say season 1 just because it changed my life. It was probably the most incredible thing I could have ever wished for, and I had such a ball shooting it. I mean, you know, 2 months before I got the role, I was a bartender. So it really, it was amazing, yeah.
Hi, Eliza.
Hello. Oh my goodness. What have you come as?
Oh, I'm a weeping angel from Doctor Who.
Wow, that's so cool. Yeah.
I have wings too, but I can't sit down with them.
Amazing. Yeah, no, fair enough. Wings are hard.
Okay, so my question is, on the internet, there's a bit of a joke that Clark always has completely terrible, gross hair.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm aware. That's not... Sorry, yep.
So, what... I know it's not you, but your hair's lovely. But what process do you have to go through in order to get your hair into that state?
Yeah, a lot of people have been telling me it looks like spaghetti. I basically just wear a wig. That is none of my hair. It's none of my actual hair. It's quite an amazing thing. In the first season, it was my hair, but it got so damaged from all the, like, you know, crazy blow drying and all that stuff that they decided to put it away and let it grow again. So yeah, they whack a wig on me and make it look gross. Yeah.
Hi,
Hi.
I was just wondering, do you see Clark ever having any other relationships in the next seasons?
I don't know. I don't know if that is a possibility for her, given what she's just been through. I hope it is, but in honour of Lexa, I think it would be hard for fans to see, and me. So I don't know. I wanted to be happy though, so, you know, which, it's the 100. It's not good. But yeah, that's my answer. I have no idea.
Hi, over here.
Hi.
Hi, I just want to know what's your favourite thing to do while you're back in Australia, and also what's your favourite thing to do on set while you're not filming?
Playing guitar on set and off is great. It's like my therapy, and cooking is like one of my favourite things to do. When I'm back home is see those two people right there, my best friend and my mum. Yeah.
G'day.
Hi.
My question is, the key that you get, or the cast get given in season 3, is that actually edible or is it plastic?
The thingy?
Yeah. It almost looks like a lolly, so I was curious.
It's plastic and kind of gross. The amount of times that, like in the season finale, I had to put it in my mouth, and because I was like strapped to the chair, I just had to like spit it into someone else's hand, Bob's. And then he'd just like be like, okay, you ready? Like put it was gross. Not edible at all. Yeah. Not even tasty.
Hi, Eliza. You're
Hello.
amazing. I love you.
Thank you.
I just wanted to know what your favourite thing about Melbourne is.
Melbourne? Oh my God, it's just, there is no place in the world like it for me. And it is home. That's the best thing about it, really. It's just, every time I come home, it's just a big breath of fresh air, really. I can't wait to settle back here at some point.
Hey Eliza. Just wondering, what do you think Clark's favourite moment with Lexa was, and vice versa?
What I think Clark's favourite moment.
And also what you think Lexa's favourite moment with Clark might have been.
Can you guess? I would say that's your answer. all the love making is what I meant, but yeah. It's quiet. It's very quiet.
Sure.
Oh, hi.
Oops. Hold up. So you and Bob were nominated for a Teen Choice Award, so congrats.
Thank you. I just found that out. Yes. Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, so it was for Best TV Chemistry. Do you believe Bellamy and Clark have that chemistry?
Oh dear. Oh my goodness. All I can say is that we work really well together, and I think we as humans have great chemistry, and for some people it comes through, obviously not people over here. Yeah, I mean, I adore working with him, and he's been such a big help to me in this whole process, because obviously we're both from the same town, and it was our first American show together, so we have that love for each other. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say anything in case they get mad. So yes.
Hi. Just going off how John Travolta was a fan and all that. Do you get recognised a lot more in America now, and also just P.S. Janae Timmons, best Neighbours character ever.
Oh, thanks. Oh my goodness. I do. I do. It's strange. I'm not quite used to it yet. I'll be sitting in a restaurant and have 5 people wanting a photo with me, and I don't get it. I'm like, who, me? I'm like, is Jennifer Garner behind me or something? I don't get it. But yeah, it's happening a lot more often, and it's weird and great at the same time.
Hi, just over here.
Hello.
My question is, what is it like working with Marie? Like, just as herself or as Octavia?
Working with Marie?
Yeah.
She is fantastic, and we have become so tight in the last couple of years. And she plays a goddamn badass. She's so good. And the way that she's transformed over the last couple of years is just epic, and I'm so proud of her, and I'm so glad to call her a friend.
Hi, Eliza. I'm over here on the...
Hello.
So she just asked about Marie and Octavia, but I was wondering, how would you feel about working with Lindsay and Clark and Raven, working in season 4? Hopefully they'll have more time together.
Say that last.
Hopefully they'll have more time together in season 4. Like, what would you look forward to in working with Lindsay?
With Raven and Clark?
That's correct, yes.
I hope that we get more scenes together. We barely saw each other last year. So I really hope that they kind of reunite properly. I mean, Lindsay's just a babe and she's amazing. I absolutely can't wait to see her again in a month. Yay.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I'm just wondering, who's the best singer or dancer on set?
Ooh. Thanks. Christopher Larkin is an amazing singer and guitarist. Like, he's insane. And he just released an album not long ago, and I'm really proud of him for that. And we jam all the time, so I love that. Best dancer. Oh, I've got some hilarious videos of Lindsay Morgan dancing at the club. She's actually, she's really good. Yeah, I think she's got the most moves. Hi. I can hear you, it's all good.
But my question is, are you going to do another music video anytime? Because we all love your voice.
I want to, but I feel like I'm just inundating people with my stupid lip syncing and stuff. It's good? Okay. Yes, the answer to that is yes. I'm continuing my Nicki Minaj musical. That is happening. So help me God, it's definitely on the way.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Ebony. You're awesome, by the way.
Thank you.
I was just wondering, we all loved Lincoln and Ricky's awesome. What was it like on set the day that, Ricky's last day and when Lincoln died, and how did you all feel about that?
Every time we kill off someone, which is just so often, it's obviously hard because you build such a nice bond with people. But he went on to he had to do his is it Gods of America? Yeah, he's doing that, and God bless him, it looks amazing. But yeah, it was obviously it was hard. We all cried and had hugs. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have time for one last question.
Nice.
You are the last. Hi.
Woo. Okay, my question is, do you keep in touch with any of the cast from the Sleepover Club by any chance?
I do, and good question. Yeah, Hannah, who played Mum. Hannah played, Kenny, she played Kenny. She now lives in LA and owns her own clothing store called Ost, and it's all Australian designers. She's doing such a banging job, it's amazing. So definitely, I see her all the time and she gives me awesome outfits. And Barsha as well, who played, oh my goodness, so long ago. Ooh, Barsha. I can't remember. Can you remember? No. All right. Anyway, Barsha O'Hearn, she lives in New York now and I see her quite often. So yeah, it's really nice. I love that we can kind of keep in touch after all these years.
Lovely. Well, thank you for your time today.
Thank you,
Ladies
guys.
and gentlemen, please give Eliza a big thank you.